Hey Bobcats, we're back for another weekly broadcast. We're super excited to bring some more information to you guys. And actually, I came into Dr. Vu's office to interview her, but now she's going to interview me instead.
Hello Bobcats, we're going to have a wonderful week and I've got some information I want to share with you, and you might want to pay attention because this applies to just about all of you and some of it more specifically to our upper grade students. So here we go. Mr. Pearson, I'm curious, have you ever read a book or watched a movie where you just could not wait to see what happens next?
Oh my gosh, yes, so many times. All the time, in fact.
What about, have you ever been curious about making new friends or learning something new or traveling to new places?
Oh yeah, all of those things. I love it.
Well, Mr. Pearson, what do we call that?
We call that curiosity. In fact, I was going to say, you're pretty curious today.
I am.
Yeah, you're asking a lot of questions, but you know, it's great to be curious because curiosity is when you go out and you want to know more things. And in fact, isn't that our P2 trait this week?
It is, boys and girls, it is our P2 trait. And Mr. Pearson, why is curiosity important?
It's important because when we go to school, this curiosity drives us to want to know more. And so when you're here or at home like we are right now, you are learning new things and you are inherently wanting to know more. And your teachers are teaching you those things. So that's what is so important about curiosity, because it helps us to want to go out and learn more about the world around us.
And I hear, boys and girls, that everybody is curious. We've got that trait in us. Some of us actually just show it a little bit more than others, but we're all capable of being curious. So I hope you pay attention to that P2 trait this week and learn more about curiosity and how you can exhibit that trait more. And boys and girls, let your parents know that we will actually be sending out an email about how they too can also support us from home with our P2 traits weekly. Mr. Pearson, I also heard that music started this week and it's been going really good. But if I'm a student, specifically an upper grade student, can you tell me who's getting instruments and when?
I can. So 6th grade students, if you guys on Tuesday, September 22nd, come to the NPR with your parents, of course wearing facial protection so that we're socially distanced. If you come between the hours of 7:30 and 9:15 in the morning, or 2:45 to 4, you could pick up your instruments at that time. And remember, that's in the NPR, okay?
Mr. Pearson, I'm curious. Oh, boys and girls, that's the trait again. I'm curious, how are our Bobcats doing with attendance?
So I think overall we're doing a good job with attendance. However, we did want to talk about this because, you know, from time to time there is going to be a day or a block, an instructional block that you have to miss. And if that's the case, boys and girls and parents, please call the school and excuse it so that we can make sure that we know where you are, because it's important that as a school we know where our students are so that we're not having to call out, and make sure you don't need some help or some technical support with your logging on to your Zoom sessions, okay? So please clear your absences with the front office at Red Bank.
And then Bobcats, specifically my upper grade students who ran for office, I want to thank you all for running for office. I'm super proud of all of you. I cannot wait to see all of your videos, but I do want to ask Mr. Pearson to share with our students, when will videos be pushed out and how will voting look like, especially because we're at home now?
Yeah, definitely. So videos are going to be pushed out between Monday and Thursday this week, okay? So in your classes, you'll get to see some videos of the people who are running for office. And then on Friday, you'll actually vote for the people that you want to fill those positions. And that'll all be pushed out through your regular classrooms, through your teachers, through the Zoom sessions.
And then I do have one last question.
What's that?
It's for you, and it's for you at home.
I'm
here.
so curious
and
about this question.
Also in the classroom, wherever you're at, parents, you can participate too. Mr. Pearson, what do Bobcats do?
We rise up.
Have a great day, Bobcats.
Bye.
So you better Vargas, Dylan Jones,
Andrew Cotta,
Darian C.,
McKenna Usgali,
Sophia Barajas, Annabella Woodbury,
Olivia Borbeas,
Alex Garcia, Alicia Timothy,
Owen Kehoe,
Joshua Ramirez, Calvin Lee,
Logan Bissett,
Rashawn Takar, Javen Ramirez,
Cosette Warner,
Johan Maravilla, Adab Sadu,
Ronan Bang,
and Emily Hovanesian. Happy birthday, Bobcats!
Hey Bobcats, it's me, Mr. Pearson. I'm on location in room 17. I'm here to talk to Mrs. Largent about how things are going in her class.
Hey, Bobcats!
Hey Mrs. Largent, so I have a couple questions for you, okay?
All right, lay it on me, Mr. Pearson.
Tell us how it's going in your classroom.
Oh man, my class is doing so awesome. We have so much fun every single day, and I'm so proud of all of their hard work and perseverance because I know online learning, it can be tough some days, but they are rocking it.
Fantastic. Well, it's great to hear from you. I have one more question before
All
I
right.
go. Will you vote for adding nap time for teachers during the school day?
Oh man, absolutely. I am tired. I have to tell you, I'm ready for a snooze about 25 minutes ago. So let's go ahead and put that on the ballot, Bobcats.
You got it. Well, there you have it, Bobcats. We need to add nap time to the ballot. All right, and that's it for this week's weekly broadcast. See you next week.
Now I'm the king of the swingers, oh, jungle VIP. I've reached the top and I had to stop, and that's what's bothering me. I wanna be a man cub. I wanna stroll right into town, and just like be like other men, I'm tired of money.